Good day, everyone. I am coming to you from the boonies of the Six Flags Magic Mountain parking lot because it is a crowded day. I haven't been here since 2013. It's good to be back. I'm excited to get on some roller coasters. So let's get right into it. So far, I've only seen a handful of the workers wearing their masks. So safety-wise, I'm not feeling too confident about this because it doesn't seem like a lot of the workers are taking this seriously right now. And this is just in the parking lot. If you don't have a mask, they do have a little mask stand right before you enter the temperature check. I just got in the park. It took about a half hour, so if you get a reservation, make sure you come and park at least an hour to a half hour before your reservation time is, because it is going to take a while for you to get into the park. The first ride I think that's up is Goliath. Gotta start with that big old drop. They're only doing the front row of each car. So for Goliath, that's only 5 rows that are getting filled out of 15. So the lines are getting extremely long. I'm deciding just to wait for it because I really don't have anything better to do, just to wait in another line. So it's gonna be an interesting day. Bring your patience and yeah, just have fun. Well, I got out of line. The line is taking way too long. I'm not gonna be able to see the rest of the park. So I just got out. I'm out of breath. If you're able to fork over the money for the Flash Pass, do it, because I'm sure it will save you a lot of time. But just to clarify a little bit, I got in line for Goliath at 2 o'clock. I barely got down the first ramp, which is about 50 yards away, maybe less. I got down there in about 40 minutes and I just saw the rest of the line, and I just thought that I'm not going to be able to get anything else done if I decide to wait for Goliath. So we'll see what else is available. Unfortunately, Batman the Ride is closed temporarily. Hopefully we will be able to see it open at a later date. And Crazanity is also not operating at this time, as well as Tidal Wave. Closed until further notice. Alright, let's see how long Riddler's Revenge is. If it's too long, I'll probably just hop in line for Justice League. So I'm not going to say today is a flop or today failed or anything like that, because it is its first day of normal operation back. Well, normal. But I think I'm going to invest in the Flash Pass for the next year or so until rows are able to get more filled up. So by the end of the day, I think I'm going to stop by the membership booth, upgrade the Flash Pass, and hopefully that will get me on rides a little bit quicker. The first ride of the day was the Justice League, Battle for Metropolis. And to be honest, I gotta say, that was better than Buzz Lightyear and Toy Story Midway Mania. So, that says a lot. I had a lot of fun on that. So, yeah, on to the next ride. This is my first time in this newly themed area of the park. Let's try and get on West Coast Racers. I honestly think today is just going to be a day of walking around and filming the rides off-board. Alright, let's try Apocalypse. Six Flags is a little bit more difficult to film for vlogs in my opinion, just because I can't film on ride on anything, and I haven't really been doing much just because it's the first day. There's long lines and I'm just feeling impatient, unfortunately. But it has been a good day. I see a lot of people having fun, but I think I'll be back with a flash pass or when more seats are able to be filled for the roller coasters. For the first roller coaster, it's Apocalypse. They have every other row split off because it's a one-row car, and you could still pick your own row. Holy mother of everything. I forgot how much that ride throws you around, but it was a freaking blast to finally be able to get on a roller coaster. I don't even know what's next. That was so intense. So the boardwalk games are open. Some of the ones where you have to race, they have every other one blocked off to promote social distancing. Lines have been long just about everywhere, so there's really no way to avoid it. Apocalypse was the shortest wait I experienced so far. So if I were you and you're coming early in the day, I don't know, I guess start off in the front of the park, get those rides over with, then work your way back. Instead of what I would usually do is start in the back and work my way to the front. So they have timed reservations for every 15 minutes. So later in the day, it's gonna be more busy. I don't like that. I wish it was just, you reserve the day and then you could come whenever you want. Because, I don't know, I think it would just work better. Hopefully as time goes by, we are able to load more people in cars and vehicles, whatever, just so we could get those numbers up for the roller coasters and make the line move quicker. They do have these signs all throughout the park, different ones in different areas, so it is nice to see. The problem is that there's not enough workers to enforce it everywhere. So when people are standing in line and there's no workers around to enforce mask rules, people just start taking their masks off, and it's kind of disappointing. So I'm back at the front of the park because I'm going to see if I am able to add Flash Pass to my pass. There are little sanitizer pumps throughout the park, so you could do the 6 and sanitize here. So I got the membership bottle, but when I go to fill it up, they give you another cup full of soda. I understand cross-contamination and all that, but it just seems weird that they'd waste so much cardboard cups for a souvenir cup. And now I'm going to hop in line for full throttle, and this will probably be my last ride of the night. Don't even get to ride full throttle as my last ride, so hopefully there's better luck on Monday, but today, I'm sorry, it's been really disappointing. So I took the car ride home to think about everything before I ended the video, and these are some of my thoughts. I think they should lower park capacity or extend park hours so that more guests could get more done. They should just fill every other row for every coaster. It's kind of silly to have a coaster like Apocalypse have every other row, and then Goliath only the front row on each car be filled. If they do every other row on Goliath, more people will get on. Social distancing is still in place, and everything's good to go. Filling up a separate cup for a souvenir cup just feels like a waste of product. I think it's silly. I understand it, but I think having the fill stations where you could just fill up your own soda would make more sense, and you're not wasting as many cups. Get rid of the timed reservation. I think that you should just be able to reserve for the day and then come at either 10:30 a.m. or closing. Because with me coming at 2 p.m., I barely got anything done, unfortunately. And that was just me. I wouldn't say this was a bad trip, but it wasn't really the best. So it was good to see everyone else having a good time. So I'm so happy that so many other people got to go on multiple coasters and just experience the park a lot better than what I was able to do. This isn't me bashing Six Flags Magic Mountain. This isn't me trying to tear them apart. I just want to give out constructive criticism so that the park could operate better and more efficiently for the future. And with that, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.